they're a great team. They're real disciplined, and as you can see, they hit a lot of threes. And we knew that going in, but we lack of detail on our end as players, not paying attention enough to stop their runs with the threes and everything. But some way, somehow, we found a way to win the game. And we just got to go back, look at film, and make sure this never happens again.
How did Coach Wesson address it at halftime in the run that they closed the first half on?
He was just telling us that they're hitting too many shots. They were feeling us at the time, as far as like we were on D and we weren't in their face enough. So I feel like we just had to get in there. We talked during halftime and everybody bought in. I feel like.
After Musa blocks that dunk, gets called for the foul, they hit those 2 free throws. It was an 8-point game, and then you guys go on like a 27-9 run. Was that play was it a spark for you guys? If so, why? Keyshawn?
We didn't think it was a foul, but because he went up there and challenged the big man, in our eyes it was a block. And then also Dre went down as well. All that factored in that 27-9.
Kaleb, any update on your brother?
Oh, he's gonna be good. He ain't nothing wrong with him.
Has he ever lost teeth before?
Oh, we both lost teeth before. he lost teeth to South, everything.
So he's used to it. Okay.
Oh yeah, he's cool.
You guys, for 3 straight games now, you always won all 3, but at the end of the first half, the opponent's going on a decent run. Minnesota not quite as good as Illinois in this team, but still, you had leads and they brought it back in and took the lead themselves before the break. Are you seeing anything consistent over the last 3 games with how you're closing out the first halves that needs to change so you stop doing that?
I think it's halves, period. I feel like towards the end of halves, we either get passive or we're just trying to close it out. So we're just trying to get to the halftime or get to the end of the game. I feel like we need to stay more aggressive going into halftime and going into the end of the game.
Keyshawn, does that fall? I know Kaleb was a leader on this team too, but you're a guy who's been around and played a lot of basketball. Does that fall on a guy like you to make sure the team's in the right mindset when you're trying to close out a half?
Yeah, definitely. Especially in the game or out of the game, I got to make sure that everybody is on the same page when it comes to getting stops, defensive details and all that. So that's definitely on the both of us when it comes to the first half and people going on us.
Keyshawn, what about what your defense did with their 3 in the second half? Because up until their last couple of them, in the final minute, they were scrounging.
We was pressuring the ball more. We put more pressure on the ball so they couldn't make pinpoint passes to how they was in the first half. So with pressure on the ball and everybody rotating and actually closing out, we kind of stopped that rhythm a little bit.
And you had 2 threes and a 2 in that one stretch that pretty much gave you breathing room. Could you talk about what you were doing at that stage?
My teammates were finding me and I was just making shots. They kept looking for me, so I was just trying to do my job with open shots.
Keyshawn, you're not a part of the normal starting lineup, but you play starter minutes for the most part. Is there a different approach you take, knowing that you're not starting the game, but you know you're going to be out there for 25 to 30 minutes a night?
That's something I've been doing my whole career, coming off the bench and playing starting minutes. My approach is come in the game, do whatever I can to help the team, whether tonight was helping with that stretch, scoring a little bit, if not, taking charges, defense and stuff. Regardless, I just feel like starting or not, I'm fine because I know what I can help bring to the team.
Is there any benefit to it? I guess you get to see the game from a different perspective starting off watching.
The way I look at it is my job is to bring a spark to this team off the bench.
Kaleb, it might be weird to answer this question, but with him sitting next to you, but what kind of calmness, I guess, to maybe Keyshawn bring when things might start to be going south for you guys? The last 2 games, it seems like when things have been at their worst, Keyshawn's come in and hit a couple big shots. Do you feel that when he's in the game and things might be going south for you guys?
Yeah, he definitely calms everybody down. He just, because he's played a lot of basketball, he's been there. He's been down, came back, and he's been down, all that. So just him being there and telling us what to do and helping us calm down, keep everybody tight in the circle, helps a lot.
Keyshawn, did you know kind of coming into the season that would be kind of the role that you would play, or is this something that's just kind of evolved over the course of the last month or so?
I say that's something that's pretty much evolved, and that's part of being a leader, and that's something me and Coach O talked about. He wanted me to be more vocal, so when things going on like it has the past few games, I done stepped up the past few games, you know, talking, making sure big fella calm down, making sure our guards, our freshmen, like making sure everybody level head, cause it's a long game. They gonna go on a run, we gonna go on a run. They may go on another run, we gonna go on another run. So making sure everybody calm is something I try to do for the team.
Couple more.
Kaleb, you did a little bit of everything, had some 3-4 assists early on, some defensive plays. What part of your game do you think is coming the farthest in these first 10 games of the season?
I feel like I'm passing better than I did at the beginning of the season, but I'm still turning the ball over way too much in my eyes. I have 4 assists, but also have 4 turnovers, so I need to clean up my turnovers more.
Is that an area where Coach Holtman is wanting you to do more? Or what, if I asked him, what are you guys talking about to get your game to that next level? Is it the passing that he's talking about with you or something else?
Yeah, it's too many turnovers. Yeah, I've turned the ball over way too much in these stretch of games we've had.
Keyshawn, their coach said that you seemed to know what they were going to run in the last possession that they had. How prepared were you guys for that last 14 seconds of that time?
Because I was talking to one of the players, I knew they wanted to end the game, so they have a certain play that they like to run when it comes to the baseline drift and trying to get that shooter come off. And number 11 had just hit that 3 on my mistake, so I wasn't letting it happen again.
Did any of that factor into you had some experience against them? Did that allow you to have more insight into what they were going to do?
I knew some of the players when I played them in Lake. And like I told them, them kids, they tough. Like all their players are tough, and they're not going back down, and they're gonna keep fighting and fighting until the end. That's exactly what they did.